Hopefully we get people to look at it and start to wonder about like, well, wait, how was this made? How did those patterns get in there? How did this happen? And then that opens up this whole framework of ikat and the possibilities of it that people may not even be aware of. I'm Roland Ricketts, and I'm an artist who works with indigo that I grow and process.
I'm Chinami Ricketts. I'm a Kasuri ikat weaver.
So in my own work, I often do large installations that look at sort of process and materials to kind of get at some of the magic and wonder behind starting with a handful of seeds and turning that into the color blue. For me, working with indigo is a way of being connected to something that's much bigger than myself, right? Like I'm not doing something that I invented, right? I apprenticed in Japan. I learned this from people there. It's something that in that part of Japan, they've done for, 400 or 500 years at least. For this installation, this is the first time that Chinami and I have collaborated on a project like this, and it brings together my experience with installation work and Chinami's knowledge as an ikat weaver. So the title is Zurashi, or slipped in English.
作品の名前はずらしです。ずらしはかすりをくくっていく時のテクニックの一つで、こう糸をずらしてくくって、染めをする。
It creates the stepped pattern that you see here.
一人でするのよりも本当大きなスケールが何人かでするとスケールが大きくなって簡単にできるんだなと、簡単にできるというか上手にできるというか、そうだな、何か映画とか何かこう例えば一つのものを作っていってるのはこういうことなんだという勉強になりました。
In the installation, there's 1,008 bundles of yarn. And when you add up all the bundles of yarn, and they're like 25 yards long, and there's 48 yarns per bundle, there's over like 1,200,000 yards of yarn in the installation. And to give some perspective on that, like all of those had to be measured to the same length. So having the same person do that was really important. So Chinami measured, it's called warping in weavers' terms, warped those yarns for, you were warping for like 3 months every day. But then it wasn't just the warping, you would warp it and then it had to be scoured. So sort of just getting the yarns ready to be bound and dyed. Like all these yarns pass through her hands, right? And it's the same idea for all the works in there. There are weavers who have that knowledge, and all those yarns pass through their hands and these things were created.
ここであるのは縦糸、例えば旗に縦糸を張った段階です。奥に行ったら横糸もかすりのものすごい布がいっぱいあるんですね。だから多分ね、それぐらい時間をかけてるっていう時間をかけてる後、多分意味作った人の思いとかそういうものまで汲み取ってあげてほしいです。
Oh, that's really good. That's really good.